everybody, and welcome to I'm a little bit late, so he will pop in when he pops in. Yeah, so what happened last time, gang? Let's either Hess or Pepper do it.
Wanna do it?
If you want to, I went last time.
Oh, sure. Then I can do it. Yeah, that's good.
Mm.
Yeah. So we ended up. Well, we started after Blue left us, and we had a little bit of a discussion among each other with this important task kind of failing with getting the Ravens to trust. And after a while, we picked itself up again, and we decided to check out some other stuff that we have encountered so far before the dinner with Lady Wachter. And we decided on going to the rectress, to the orphanage. That's what I'm looking for. The orphanage. And find out more information about the stuff that has been happening there. We offered our help to the rectress. She said, gave us some info and let us look around. And when we investigated the upstairs, Styrix found out with detect magic that there were a bunch of beds where there were like some magic inscripted on it in an infernal saying dark dreams. We could also find out on the window where Cedric died, which was the first major event that happened before everything turned a little bit weird around the orphanage. We found some scratch marks and some blood. And after the help of Tessa, I think is her name. And
Tessa, Fonya mostly. Tessa.
Fonya, right?
Yeah.
Tessa is the That's okay. My bad. That I had the wrong way around. Fonya, yeah. She helped us figure out who slept where, and after some little bit of questioning, it seems like Felix or Tio could be possible male suspects that would have used wood knives before, wood cutting knives before, and would be able to carve that into the beds when it comes to kids. And then we wanted to check out the attic as well. And as we did, we found a kid sitting on the chair at the end of the room, having his knife by his side and cutting something. And we tried to get him to talk, but he mostly didn't want to. But after a little bit of pushing, he revealed himself to be Felix, so one of our main suspects. And after Cyrex said dark dreams out loud, the kid reacted, and we saw this shadowy creature come out of him, and battle started. And after bit of back and forth of attacking it, and it's trying to suck our life force, it ended up going back into the Felix body. After we starting to go towards doing something to Felix himself, he went back into this body, and he threatened with a knife he quickly stole with unnatural speed. Threatened his Felix life, rather, if we don't let him go. That's kind of where we left.
Very nice, very good. Yes. let's go. Yeah, let's do a little bit cinematically. Felix is on the ground. The thing exists within Felix, and we have our lovely party. I remember Leo and Daphne's kind of flanking Felix, and then we got Soul and Starks standing a little bit to the side. Yes. Okay. The dust twirls through the air like snowflakes in an entirely too peaceful manner than what would feel appropriate for this tension. Merely seconds has passed since you tested your mettle against a creature made out of pure shadow. A quick and brutal conflict. Something made a dark swirl, made out of teeth and maliciousness, retreat into the body of Felix, for which it is tethered to. A tether that is impossible to attack, and only have one single visual cue, a small oval shape decolorization in Felix's hand. In a moment of distraction, the possessed boy snatched Leo's knife from his hands to press it up against the light skin of his own neck. With the creature, threatening to end the young one's life. A serious threat, at least when judging the small trickle of blood that has already escaped his skin. Now, you must choose what to do. What is right? What is wrong? And what are you willing to do to either save a child's life or exterminate a devil? What do you want to do?
Boy, Daphne will kind of like slowly like show her hands, kind of like I'm not trying to like kind of like not trying to harm you, and just ask, what do you want?
There's like a large grin, cat-like grin, that starts small and then spreads to rather macabre proportions. The possessed Felix stands and slowly backs away from you to the wall to lean on it, close by the window. The knife is still tightly pressed up against the neck. That trickle of blood has now stained the white linen shift underneath this vest that Felix is wearing. And the demon kind of croaks out, "Very good, very good. Now, leave this place and never come back. It's that simple. But if you tell anybody what's going on here, and I sense that they are coming for me, well, then I think little Felix here will perish. It's as simple as that."
Aren't you tethered to this boy? Killing him seems very unproductive to you.
I can tether as easily to somebody else. Have you not seen my markings?
Oh, and how does that work? And what if we find out
I
about
am not going
how
to
that...
discuss how my power works, Worm! You are going to leave, like the nice little
Then-
lambs you are, and leave me to my work.
I will paint you a picture. You killed young Felix. We find out about how your possession work. And that puts you in a difficult situation, isn't it?
So this is how it's going to be. What kind of heroes are you? You kill little Felix here, I tether to another child, and then you kill that child as well. How many children are going to die before you figure this one out, huh?
Well, that's your first mistake, demon. I am no hero. But I am the exterminator of demons like you.
And did I see where Daphne put her knife?
I'm having it like on my hand.
Oh,
Like I'm
so
holding it.
Oh, you
Ye-
said you put it away earlier. Okay. You're holding it. Okay.
You want it?
You brought it out again because you kind of showed that you have nothing in your hands to like remain. Like,
Then
yeah.
sorry. Yeah. I put it like in, like the little strap where I used to hold my dagger. Yeah, I put it in there.
Okay, so the belt.
Yeah, in the belt.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to sleight of hand it out.
Oh, I let you.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but not like in a way that it won't be seen. That's what I'm saying to the creature.
Oh, from the demon.
Okay.
Can I help then?
Well, you're not
By-
entirely sure what he's meaning to do, right?
I mean, I see him move towards me, then I'll try to distract the demon, knowing that Leo gonna do something.
Okay. What
But-
do you do to distract?
Yeah, I'm just like, I will try to like, get its attention by saying, I have dealt with creatures like you hundreds times before. What's another one? Even if these children died so that I can exterminate you, that also means that they died so you cannot harm more people.
Okay. Daphne, I want you to make me a persuasion or deception with presence, because this is certainly have to do with how much conviction you are showing in this moment. And Leo, make me with advantage a subterfuge with dexterity.
So, persuasions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Persuasion presence.
Yes. Well, if you feel that you're convicted in what you say, then indeed
Oh
persuasion.
yeah, of course.
Makes sense with the character for sure.
Oh god.
Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Okay. There's no reaction from the possessed Felix from your action, Leo.
Yeah. So paint me a picture again. How far away am I from him?
A meter or two.
Meter or two.
He's just backed up against the wall, a little bit away from you.
Would it be faster to throw the knife or to charge in and attack? From what I would gather. But would be harder to react to in this situation. If he's only a meter away, it would need like a step from me.
Yeah, it would be like
So-
literally a step.
That would probably be faster.
Yeah. I would definitely say throwing it, of course, makes sure that you are out of any melee harm's way, but charging in can also.
Okay, then I will hearing Daphne talk. Like I try for like seeing him maybe like look at Daphne in this moment
Mhm.
as she's talking. And like look for a good opportunity, and then I rush in and try to like impale the hand that is holding a knife where the mark was, and try to pin that to something.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh,
Trying to use that to guide the hand somewhere.
You can pin it down on the floor, right?
Yeah, I mean, at the best point. I mean, the best point would probably like. It
The
depends. I
wall.
don't know how good the knife is,
Yeah.
obviously, but I can
Yeah.
definitely take control over the knife if I get my knife into his hand. That's basically the idea. To
Yeah.
get control over the knife.
It's a carving knife, so it has a bit of curve to it and a very thick back, so you can put your thumb against it very comfortably.
Yeah.
So it is possible. It would still be.
Yeah, and I mean, I am above. Like I'm larger than the kid, so I will
True.
basically attack from above. So I'll push it down.
Ooh.
Okay, and it's the it's there's a one hand which has the oval shape in it, and the other one is keeping the knife.
But the other one is keeping the knife. I thought he
Mhm.
took it with the.
Oh, there are two hands here. Which one are you targeting?
God damn it! Would have been great if it would have been the same.
yeah.
Don't you have like disarming features?
Yeah, I have.
Mm.
Yeah, so you can pin it and try to disarm it.
Yeah. I mean, that's still what the attack would. That's what that would be it with the attack. Yeah.
Okay. I will also point out that Felix has taken 7 lethal damage.
I mean, if it's the choice between him dying or him dying, I mean,
Fuck the kid.
it's like. I mean, obviously, he's not gonna try to kill this kid by pushing
yeah.
his knife into his hand.
No, I
It's
get it.
just-
I get it.
It's
not
I'm
like
just
we
giving you the
electrocute him,
facts.
though.
I'm not making a value statement. I'm just saying facts.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just hitting his hand, you know.
Getting
No.
a lot of blood loss, but yeah. Okay, let's do an attack.
Right.
And I decide
this is
the
like-
DC of attacking specifically the hand.
Yeah, it's like a surprise attack because he doesn't know that I have a knife.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I would say
So
so.
it would be
I would say so.
advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a surprise attack. Maybe so,
Ooh.
Adrian.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, here comes.
Whoa, what?
Is this with advantage? Yeah, it is. Holy.
Wait, are you sneak attacking or no?
I mean,
can-
I don't know how it triggers. I mean, I just press the thing. I mean,
Oh no.
I mean, is it
19.
a May? I mean, yeah. I mean, I could say that you can choose to sneak attack or not.
okay, then I would
don't
not
think-
sneak attack. But that's not gonna change too much, unfortunately. I mean, it's
No.
5 less damage.
It's fine.
But I
less
mean,
damage.
I don't know.
That's
Can I
nothing.
say to not like? Can I do a technique without spending a technique dice on damage?
Mm.
I don't know how that works.
Oh god, we're really getting into it, isn't, aren't we?
oh
Yep,
my
yep.
God.
19
19 damage.
Disarm
you
him.
know.
Yeah, no, actually, I will allow to say that also the technique dice, the aim of the technique dice in this regard, is
It's not to deal damage.
yes, is 2. However, it's still gonna be
7 damage.
7 damage. In total?
Unless the +2 for my for my fencer
No,
ability.
no, anything else you can't sneak yourself out of.
Yes, yeah, no. I was
Um,
just joking.
But this kid has, yeah, I'm gonna do a vitality saving throw for Felix.
Oh shit. Goddamn.
Twice?
Okay.
Uh, Nice.
Now you still wait. The radiant damage was more than half his HP last time as well. So that was for the radiant damage, and this is for now the P. Okay. Good job,
That was
Felix.
for the
Good job, Felix.
lightning damage.
Yeah, the lightning
that is-
damage. Right, it was the lightning damage. Yeah. Now we got rolled 17 twice.
Can I see Leo doing it, can I like immediately rush to and try to grapple Felix? Oh no.
Yep. He also has to make a strength save to keep on the hell.
Oh, right. Let's do the strength save.
Fuck you, demon.
goddamn.
17.
Mm.
I rolled
Let's
7.
hope.
But I got the 3 17s in a row. What is this?
Oh my god.
But I still like the intention was still to get some control over the knife, even if I'm not getting it out of his hand.
Yeah. To answer your question, Pepper, since you haven't planned the surprise attack, we are basically going to initiative now
Roll in.
for
Yeah.
for our reactions and actions. So let's roll
Yeah,
the
that's
initiative
fair.
again.
Hey,
I am not hearing music, which is concerning.
You're not hearing the animated sound either, like the heartbeat sound that's going on? No?
no. Is
Yeah,
there something we have to
no.
activate for that?
I might have to
I don't think so.
I'm hearing
reload
it.
or something.
It's pulsing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a pulse. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Neil, right?
He's
Yeah,
been here
yeah.
for a while.
He's been here for a while.
Yeah.
Huh.
I rolled an initiative, but I think you reopened the turn order, so I
Oh, okay. Sorry.
have 23.
He got a civic. It's a good day.
Alright, you can add your own.
Oh, you're playing the heartbeat, so okay, now.
There's no stream music either? What?
Nani?
It's just
What? I
completely
hear that.
silent?
I hear the heartbeats, not the music.
Yeah, there should just be a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then it's
okay,
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A little bit
yeah, then
pulled
it's
back
fine.
in this moment.
What a heartbeat! No.
That's it.
Yeah.
Damn it. What a
Numero
heartbeat.
7.
Oh.
Numbers.
What
No,
strength does
obviously.
sorry, what is Felix dex score?
Well, you mean the demon dex score? I mean it's +7, so it's pretty high. Oh no, it wasn't a saving throw, so maybe he has like proficiency in something, but still pretty high.
It's you have equal right
Oh,
now.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
should we like decide to?
Yeah, but you're
We'll
just gonna
go
roll. You're just gonna roll a 1d20 and see
Yeah.
who gets the higher
Rock,
of the two.
paper, scissors.
I got a 12. It's super quiet. Wow.
Maybe it is.
I got a 15. Yay, let's go.
I
Okay, you're
usually-
first then.
have the music not as loud.
Yeah, so I think I go first, right? Before the demon.
Oh, I hear it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you go before. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So, what happens is that Leo rushes forward with his knife in a very expert flash, a flick of his wrist, wrestles the knife away from Felix's neck. But the flick is not enough for Felix to lose the dagger, but it is a deep stab wound or slash wound in Felix's hand, and he's losing blood very very quickly. It's a shower of blood that kind of hits you on your face, part of it close to your mouth, and it's a little bit concerning. What you do immediately afterwards, Leo, as everyone else is kind of like springing into motion behind you, the creature shrieking out very loudly.
Trying to use my other hand to get like a better grasp, and like totally move it away. Like now that I'm like in with a knife, I can like prevent him from like pushing in, and then I use my other hand to like my free hand to pull on the hand of the kid, pushing it further away, and then I say, a little bit of healing here. We can maybe keep this up to this kid. Yeah, I'll try to.
Let's do a
grapple or something.
Yeah. Let's grapple the arm.
All right.
So you have to roll athletics brawn, and I get to choose between athletics brawn or athletics dexterity.
Mm-hmm. Do I get advantage because I have the knife in the hand? Because I set it up, so I have more control.
Not really.
Okay.
It's two knife blades against each other. They're gonna bounce off.
You just gotta ask sometimes.
No, yeah, you gotta ask. I get it.
Okay. Could be worse.
Damn. Yeah. No, you do grapple the hand, and Felix's voice mixed with the demon cries out in pain and frustration.
Yeah, and I'll say again, try to fix this wound. You don't want to get this thing dead.
I can heal him. Tied him up.
Yeah. I mean, that's like with this grapple, I'm starting to obviously trying to get control over this kid. That's my action.
Yeah, we have some like camping supplies. Does have ropes and stuff, right? And I think we have ropes ourselves, right?
Yeah, ropes weren't taken. If we haven't, have we had any?
Yeah,
I mean, Leo
yeah.
obviously doesn't have anything.
I mean, check your inventory here. This is not a maybe situation. Do you have rope, or do you not have rope?
I mean, Leo obviously doesn't.
Well, if it's in
It doesn't
camping,
swing
There's
that way.
space for it.
if it's camping, we should have it.
Nope.
Because it's not like a thing.
Yeah, does the camping supply have like some form of wrapping or rope?
Yeah.
Or like strings? Because you need like some form of strings or rope to set up the tent, right?
But do you have your full backpack with you? With your tenting supplies
Yeah.
to the orphanage?
I mean, at least for me, I never left my bag.
We did just pick it up.
The time to change the use of whatever string that is attached to a tent is going to take a few minutes.
Yeah.
While
Also,
say a rope that is, available just as a rope can be used immediately.
Okay, let me check my
And
inventory.
indeed, like it has to be specifically a tent, not a camping
Yeah.
We could
where's-
use the scarf I have. I don't know if I'm like
you have a
Not
few
the
scars.
cashmere! Not the cashmere! It's
The
Dior!
cashmere!
It's Dior!
You have 3 scars now.
yeah. So
Yeah, I mean, like, also, like, this, we can also hold him down. We don't necessarily need rope right away. But yeah,
yeah.
we'll figure
Gotta
something
have
out.
some foreplay
can
first.
just- So basically, my action.
Yeah.
Right.
You have wrestle control of his arm for now. Okay, and that's what you shout out, Stars.
Styrax will rush to Felix
Mm-hmm.
and actually try to look where there are wounds open that actually there's blood flowing, and try to use the healer's kit to just try to cauterize the wounds, maybe with a
Stabilize
salve.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me double check. I would say that that's gonna be like an extended action, like to bring out the items and then like try to banish this up. It's like you won't be able to finish this turn, but you can definitely start. It's more so than what you're able to achieve in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Together with the running, might
Maybe
help
also-
him what comes next, which is a death save.
Yeah.
No, don't worry. I have a thing. I have a thing. Don't worry.
I have a thing
Maybe
as
maybe
well.
Leo also said like check this oval shaped thingy on his hand.
Okay. All right, you start doing that.
Actually,
No?
Um,
This is what you only got 5 seconds. What do you do?
I mean, if I think you can stabilize him, right?
Do you know that?
We've seen her use
True.
wounds before.
Yeah, we've seen her use cure wounds, and also I know Soul can heal people.
True. So what do you do instead?
I'll actually going to check the oval and see if I can just with my occult skills to see if I can see anything related in my status or something with inquiry.
Ooh, okay, interesting. Is it not strictly occult? It's like occult adjacent. Let us do an intelligence check to see if there's a possibility you might have stumbled upon something. Just a pure intelligence check. And it's because you have occult.
And it's broken.
You're missing a bracket.
I know.
Oh my god!
There we go.
Look at this!
22.
Look at this quarter missing
go.
a bracket. I can't believe you.
Derek's coming in clutch again.
Why do you
Damn,
always
that's
roll
a-
so
I
high on
know
these
my
academic
stuff.
check?
Oh,
Now we decided to do
intelligence
something
check.
else. Starix ran up
Heart,
and
not so
looked and did the big think.
Big brain. Big brain moment.
Did a big think.
Big thing. Okay.
Big brain.
Big brain.
Ooh, big brain. Oh my god.
Okay. The big think.
Starix did the original thing and think. Very typical.
it's her job, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Group effort.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
To restrain a child? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and the demon out of the child.
Yeah. Just normal.
First
thing,
part
just-
also, yes.
Just first
First
dealing,
part I did.
first thing dealing with a shadow figure, then just fucking almost kill a kid.
I mean, he didn't really leave us much choice.
Yeah.
We're trying here.
What the fuck? This kid doesn't have much choice. Let's kill him. Okay.
Didn't leave us much choice. Because
The
the other
demon-
option would have been him dying or the demon surviving.
Yeah, the demon. You wouldn't dare to kill the child, right?
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 Right.
Right?
You also have to remember that Leo doesn't quite understand healing magic, so he's like, oh, you can surely heal everything he's doing.
Okay. So Starix, your thoughts are racing wildly, and in a moment of epiphany, some lines of some ancient book, perhaps the rituals of Ossibus, or 99 demons, 99 problems, and the demon ain't one.
Oh my god.
Demon
Good book
101.
name.
No. I can't believe you brought this back. What the fuck? I should have brought that book. I should have. I was so
A
tempted.
little
Oh.
reference for those who know.
Yeah.
But So, when it comes to possessions with demon-like creatures, that this is rather clear that it is. How to expel it usually has 3 paths. Either you muscle through the actual creature, which is often a very hard ordeal. You prevent it from having any vessel to manifest in, or you remove the door to its possession. And that door can take many different forms.
Oh.
It can be a pact. It can be a deed that you have done that have laid your soul bare to be vulnerable. It can also be objects, rituals, and it's quite a lot in that department. So to exterminate this thing, you need to do one of these 3 things. Okay.
Cyrus was looking at the oval shape. Did you get like any insight on what that could be?
Yeah, do I get any insights? Maybe.
Well, it's probably has something to do with the door. Considering that's the only evidence that you have to go by. Okay. Okay. Daphne?
Question.
Answer?
Leo is wrestling the Felix,
I
right?
haven't grappled. Yeah, I haven't grappled.
Yeah,
Grappled
Can I-
specifically the arm, too.
Well,
I
I
kick-
consider it. Yep, sure.
The thing
I
is,
kick
you can still technically attack when you're grappled.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So
But
by
your speed is
saying
zero.
you have technically grappled the arm, you prevent the arm from moving, because grappling is often, a little bit more vague.
Yeah.
You have to restrain him to prevent him from moving completely.
So you
Can
can probably move
I-
like 5 feet around me.
Yeah.
While
So
his
you're
hand is grappled.
specifically grappling the arm and therefore preventing the arm from moving. Yeah, that's how I thought.
Can I, like, kick or hit the knife out of his hand with a bonus action? Oh no.
No, that would be like a grapple of the knife.
You have his hand under control, right, Leo?
Yeah, he won't be able to do much.
All right.
Especially if you give him like a good heal.
I'm not trusting this kid that safe, so gonna give him a good old healing hand.
Alright. You touch the hand that. Yeah, it's a very comment. Agreed.
No,
You
no,
touch...
I'm not gonna.
Oh.
I'm not gonna touch the hand. I'm just gonna let it bleed in. Probably, if it's hurt, gonna hard to attack. I'm gonna touch, like, I don't know, where I shocked him with my lightning blade. Or just, like,
you slapped you basically slapped him in the head with lightning. That's what you did with the butt of the knife, like in the temple. There's a huge bruise there.
Nice.
Some like lightning, like tendrils coming off of his temple.
Oh
All right.
my god. Hold on.
The thing is, to heal an enemy that doesn't want to be healed, I don't say this is automatic, but if you do, touch the arm which is grappled, then it's restrained and not moving. So, I would allow
Well,
that.
sure. I'll touch the arm.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll touch
because
the arm.
he can technically move his body out of the way from not being healed, not wanting to be healed. It would be like a touch attack. Aggressive touch shield.
Aggressive.
touching.
An
Yeah.
aggressive touch. Yeah.
Aggressive.
Take my healing, damn it!
Take my healing damage.
That's not how you. That's not how healing works. The fuck? Don't.
What
many
can
heal
I
points
do
do you
with
give
my
this
bonus action?
Can you do with your bonus action?
I mean, have you used second wind yet?
I don't think I have.
We haven't even gone for a whole round, guys. Let's
Yeah.
Yeah.
These seconds
You also
are
don't need to use your
very
bonus.
low.
I also didn't use my bonus. It's fine.
Can I at least like I don't know. Since Leo already grappled the hand, right?
Yeah, but first of all, how much healing are you pumping in to the hand?
4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's just
that
enough, you know.
stabilized the kid.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he slaps himself, he won't be able to kill himself.
1 damage goes down, dead.
Yeah. That would have been sad.
So yeah, can I just like, since like Leo already grappling the hand, can I like just also grab at the hand,
You want to
Since
double
it's not
grapple the
moving.
hand?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I will allow then, like, it would basically disadvantage for the kid to ungrapple his hand.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, you grapple the hand as well, but later
Yeah,
you kind of both
double
like
grapple.
jump on it and like, ah! Concentrating grapple. Okay.
Yeah. Definitely just screaming like those, like a police officer. Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
Nice.
That totally
Very
works
nice.
here.
Oh god. Yeah,
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, let's actually go now to the map, so it's a little bit easier to see what's been going on. Yeah, so we've been moving here.
Wait again.
Bottom. Okay. And this kid is at 4 hit points. Okay, so Felix's eyes started to flutter shut and his skin was starting to go white. He was about to pass out from blood loss and whatever happened to his temple. He's probably have a blinding headache right now. A thundering headache.
A shocking headache, if I may add.
Fuck. But it's a little bit funny how no, it should have been a 3rd vitality saving throw because he went down to 0 HP for a second. Yeah. Half from the okay. Alright. Okay.
Wait, but threes? Wait. Don't you really do? No, you know what you're doing.
Yes, I do.
No,
No,
I
you
don't know.
roll. You roll
I don't know.
persisting energy injury checks when you take more than half your HP in one
Half
hit,
that, yeah.
and when you fall below 0 HP.
So you gotta do 2 if you combine the both.
Yes. But one is easier than the other.
Okay.
Should I roll or do you want to roll, Pepper?
I mean, my rolls aren't that great usually.
The main question is, how did you roll yesterday?
I rolled pretty poorly, yeah, actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Very
I mean, that's why I rolled good in the first 3 rolls so far. Sure. So let's
So we might need to re-roll a few times to get something that makes sense. But still, go for it. See what happens.
So just a d20.
It's a 1d8 plus a 1d12.
Oh. So he gets. Oh no.
So we basically will see here if it's gonna be a bad injury and we're gonna go low on the table, or if it's a better injury we're gonna go high on the table.
Oof.
So now one.
I hope that's high enough.
No, that you want to be in the middle of the curve. You want to be between 8 and 12, basically.
Can we just switch the alien you want?
Yeah, that turned out to be blood loss. Oh my god, look at me!
Oh, God.
I am so good! You have disadvantage on death saving throws for the duration of 3 days. Nice.
Okay.
Wait,
He's just looking a little bit white. He's very white in the face, but he's not.
So he's not.
He's not
rolling death
dying.
save?
He's not dying.
Okay.
But if he would have rolled a death save, he would have rolled with disadvantage.
Okay.
And he still will, if it ends up happening.
Yes, indeed. But he was saved from the
also-
death saving throw. Yeah. Come on.
Also, the demon is in his hand. Right
Well, we
now?
don't know. Well, we know that there's a marking on his hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of his
because
hands.
on the last one, the demon was outside, so I was confusing a bit.
Right.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. He's like tethered to the kid, and we saw like it coming from the hand.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
on his turn, the demon is gonna call out, "You fools!" and with an action, break away from Felix.
Does it seem like immediately that he feels like there's no like pressure on him, like he loses you know what I want to say, not trying to kill himself anymore?
Well, not Leo. Felix goes limp in your hands.
Yeah, okay, that
like
limp,
a
that's the word I
light-
was looking for.
A
Yes.
light that goes out.
Okay, perfect.
Beep, 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 beep. And yeah, the demon is going to beep, 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 beep. Hover there in the air, looking very angry and murderous soul.
Oh god.
Murderous what?
No, Soul, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I heard murderous soul. I was like,
But it
soul
could
is
have been
angry?
Murderous Soul. Yeah.
Very so what?
Okay.
It's fine. We have the whole Vistani village here. We just get a
Oh,
new one.
God, that's making me nervous. Extra. Okay.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
Soul.
That's fine. I will try to get the attention of the demon, like making fun of them, essentially. Saying,
You wanna do
What
vicious
makes-
mockery?
yeah, yeah, sure.
Sure.
I'll do like, what makes you all special and mighty? All I see is a fucking ant and all that. Vicious mockery.
You have no idea what you're dealing with! And the shadow demon turns
Ooh,
towards you.
Well, fucking tell me.
Hopefully it's
It's
fail.
a 5
Nice.
Let's go.
for psychic
Let's
damage.
go.
Very good.
And since
Yeah.
I'm mocking him, does that make him focus on me? A little bit.
Yeah, he certainly turned
Okay.
his torso towards you.
Okay. Well, fucking tell me at my face then, you fucking bitch. Then I'll use healing word towards the kid. So.
Wait, is vicious mockery a charm effect?
No. No, it's not. It's not a charm effect.
I don't think so.
It's just a psychic damage.
I mean, it's enchantment, but I don't think it's a charm effect. It doesn't
No,
say.
it's
No,
not.
no,
Like,
doesn't say.
the reason I said that is like since I'm making fun at him, and I'm attacking his ego. Is focusing on me. something like that.
Yeah, no, it's quite effective. It's quite effective.
Yeah. So I'll use healing word towards the kid.
Okay.
Healing word is here. That's 9. Let's go. Hey.
Woo!
Nice.
You hold on to
Eh.
that soul so well.
Yeah. Never happening again.
No. And then I'll move a bit and scream at him and say, "Come here, you fucking ant! Come get me!" And that.
Okay, Leo?
Alright. So he's
Yeah.
limp. I look over at Styrex. What do I need to do? And I'm going to, since it's limp, it's probably like free action to remove the knife now from his hands.
Yeah. I mean, you already have a knife.
Yeah, I
I
know.
can take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, I can do. Yeah, that's fine. You can also like take it from me probably for free action. And I'll like go to the hand with the marking, and I'm going to hold my action to cut it off. And the trigger is going to be either if I see the demon starting to do anything, or if I hear Styrex say to do it, or if I see Daphne healing him. It's my 3 triggers. To just start cutting this thing out somehow. Like putting the knife
Okay.
there and
Yeah, okay.
Just
You're
waiting
waiting
till-
for just any kind of cue to cut it off.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Starks.
Okay. Star was actually say, and maybe there's something that is triggering it. This possession, either some object or a ritual. And you can see Starbucks just looking around to see if there's any objects or like any symbols of a ritual that might be.
I would tell you.
key.
Daphne would tell you that there's nothing, because she had looked.
Make me, Starx. Make
Ooh.
me an occult, but intelligence.
Direct the informant, the investigator.
Aw.
Aw.
Okay. Carry on.
I
Anything
guess
else?
I don't see anything or.
No. You have to make your own assumptions. I will not help.
You see Leo being ready.
Yeah, Neil, can you repeat what did Sarek say about the ritual?
That there's something that needs to be there, like either a pact or an object or a ritual that has been made.
You think that okay, our character, you think that the object is not in the Arctic, but in the orphanage?
I'm thinking more of a ritual though.
This is Meta talking.
Yeah, that's Meta talking,
Starx,
yeah,
it's your
sure.
turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Daphne?
Daphne just look at Sarax and well, I hope you're able to find out what it is, and we'll go to attack the demon, I guess.
Oh my god! No pressure.
Oh god.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all, Styrex. Yeah, it's not gonna if you don't find out, we're all gonna die or something, you know.
Okay, Daphne, do what you gotta do.
I guess I'm just gonna knife it.
Okay, how long does your radiant soul last?
A minute. I think I still have some left, right? Hopefully. Oh no.
No, that your conversation with it, that was basically a minute.
Sad. No more radiant soul. But yeah, gonna hit it with a fiery blade.
All right, do it.
Plus, my dagger is oh, 0 + 6. Stab it.
Yeah,
17.
17.
Okay. And
Yeah,
the
reckless attack.
knife is a I reckless. The knife is a D2, right?
Yeah, it's a D2. It's more of a it's a knife, not a dagger, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a knife. So for this damage? Oh my god! Come on! 6 damage.
Ooh, and that's piercing fire.
Yeah, piercing and fire.
Okay. Yeah. Your fiery blade goes through the mass, severing through like just a few strands, not dealing as much damage as you wanted to. The creature continues having his eyes plastered on Soul, not caring about you at all, just like an annoying fly.
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm checking. I don't think I have a second win last session.
I don't remember you doing second wind. No.
Yeah,
Double
I'll
check.
second win.
Okay, your second win.
Yeah.
You breathe deep, trying to summon some more power and energy from within.
Yeah.
Okay. The demon.
Yeah, before, like, since that's like the last trigger,
Yeah.
everyone was indecisive. He's gonna say like, "We don't have time for this," and he's gonna start trying to cut it out and just say like, try to keep him alive.
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, if everyone is indecisive, someone's gotta do something at some point.
I don't think that's a good idea, but alright.
Yeah, well, since he is unconscious, this is going to be an auto crit and auto hit.
Well, I'm not trying to damage him. I'm not like, I'm not sure if we wanna like, if we wanna go
True.
by like an attack rule or something, because
True,
I'm literally
but carefully,
do that.
like skinning this would take longer than 5 seconds. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm starting.
Okay, you saw it.
Well,
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, you cut.
And
cut-
yeah, I'm
carefully
obviously not
cut-
gonna be able to do it that quickly. Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. Then probably at the end of this, you're dealing like 1 damage per turn, and it's probably gonna take like 3 turns or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Turn
Oh,
number 1.
God.
1 damage.
And like as I like try to move, do we see like any effect on this tether as it loosens from his hands?
Sorry for that.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's actually interesting. As you start to gingerly cut into the skin that has been discolored, drawing a little bit of trickle of blood that kind of goes down the edge of your blade as you cut a little child's hand. The marking moves 5 centimeters to the side.
Oh, you have to aim at the marking, maybe.
It's now out of the path of your little carving expedition. Okay. It's just basically a reaction. That was super quick. Oh no, I need to go back. It's actually my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
Oh no. Fuck.
Daphne? You wanna...
Oh yeah, of course. For sure. The 20. Wait, can I? I cannot reckless attack on this, right?
No, because that means you have doubled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only
Yeah,
once
yeah,
per
yeah.
round.
I think it's only on my turn. I can.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A knife. Ah.
Ooh.
Sad.
This time the kind of tendrils kind of weave around your knife. There's just nothing to attach to or touch or even start to engage with, and it kind of pulls on the floor besides you, Soul, like a pool, and then slowly stretches out to this humanoid finger with this elongated claws and this big, toothy, shadowy maw that opens up and shrieks at you. So we're gonna do a Shadow Rend attack with a 16 to hit.
Yes, it does. Wait, with disadvantage. No. Concentration?
Yeah, next attack has disadvantage.
Oh
as he does.
yeah. A 15 to hit.
Aw.
Yes, no fucking hits. Fuck.
And then the mouth is gonna turn into that black void that is going to start to suck your very essence away from you with a 20 to hit.
No hit.
Okay. So first of all, we have 11 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then 13 necrotic damage.
I'm down.
And some of your essence kind of escaping you turns into shadowy tendrils that makes the figure slightly more hardy again.
Yep.
All right.
I'll be like, hey, fuck you, piece of shit. Think you can suck my life? Well, I know my fucking friends will cut my ass. I'll bring in you fucking with me. Then I shine my fucking soul mark, found getting my
What's your
my
max HP?
32.
Yeah, you
32.
didn't get- Yeah.
All right, then just make me one vitality saving throw, please.
You get like hellish rebuke or something.
Oh,
I will allow a hellish rebuke before you go down. Cinematic.
I don't have a hellish rebuke. I don't have any.
Okay.
A 14?
Mhm.
You needed a 14.
Okay.
Woo! Okay. As the creature silences you by removing your very vitality as you sink to the floor in silence. Well, after your little tirade, it cackles to itself and says, "Yes! Yes! Soon it will be mine again!" Okay. Leo.
Oh.
Don't mind me. I'm just here laying in that. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
I'm
This
fair.
Oh
mighty
no,
move.
actually, so you need to do a death save.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 20.
Oh,
Just 20.
right now? Right now?
Just 20.
Yeah.
Just a 20. Just a 20.
Just a 20. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll stand rise again.
5%.
1d20 plus what?
Nothing.
Just a 20.
Oh, whoops. I forgot that.
That's not. It's not a 20. It's a 2.
It's a
Fuck,
2.
got
Yeah,
zero.
it needs a 0. It needs a 0 right there. But, you know.
Yeah, I forgot the 0. I know the 0 doesn't actually mean anything, but yeah.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
pointing that out.
But it's not a natural 1.
Nope.
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. No, I usually think I do for success. I usually go yellow, orange, red
Okay.
when it comes to fails, and pink, violet blue for success.
Oh god,
Wait,
this
wait.
is horrible.
I just remember, wasn't there the idea that you would roll them and we wouldn't know what was rolled? Wasn't that something we said we wanted to do?
Oh god, in session 0, yeah, a long time ago. Well, okay, this happened, but next time.
Okay.
Next
Okay.
time. Yeah.
I
Okay,
just
okay. Leo.
I never forget. Yeah, seeing this thing move, I'll say, it moves. And looking over and seeing like Soul on the ground. I mean, like, sorry, kid. And I'm going to try to directly stab the thing.
Nothing personal, kid.
I'm going to directly stab the thing, so it can't move away. Just like moving the blade and put directly trying to into the middle of the mark, trying to
Okay, then make me an attack.
pressure my knife into it. Wait, what?
An attack. Make an attack.
Can we do like a...
Oh, but then again, it will be an auto hit and not a crit, so go for it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like...
Yeah.
Can I don't know, like it's kind of weird since I'm not really trying to auto crit him, you know? I'm just trying to like...
And it's the hand, but then again, you're only dealing 1d2 damage.
+6.
Well, it's not my fault that you're darn good at what you do.
Well, I was thinking of just like pushing the blade in. It's not like, but when you do an attack, you like hold the power of, you know, your momentum.
True.
And now I'm
Okay.
just like trying to push the knife into his
I
hand.
will
which would be
allow,
not an
because
actual
you're
attack.
trying to do it slower, that we actually need to do an aim check here, right? So it'd still be an attack, but the damage would be lower. As a
Alright.
compromise.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's do it.
I'll do a knife.
Because a full-blown attack with all the damage, right, is just like a quick thing.
So 7. That's the least damage I can do.
Yeah, 7 hit points.
But it was less damage.
True,
You said it does
true.
less damage, so maybe halved. Because that's the normal damage.
Damn, you're really trying to weasel me here.
You said
Yeah,
less
no,
damage.
I did say less damage. Very true. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway. You carefully aim, trying not to hurt him as much as possible. And before your eyes, the oval shape is starting to erratically move a little bit, and you need to like move your dagger a little bit along his path and then stab into the flesh, right into the oval discolorization. But around your knife, just like the shadowy creature that is before you, it has created a donut shape. And then it opens up into a half moon and then slithers back into its original shape.
Be quick enough. That's what I say.
Okay. He's bleeding a little bit, but it could definitely be worse. It's more of a surface kind of wound. That's it.
Yeah, he's very frustrated.
I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Starks.
You can just pretty much see Styrax just trying to think of a way, and she will try to get more information, and will actually try to talk in Infernal.
Oh!
Let's go! What? When you said return what is rightfully mine, what is your intention here? Do I get any response from the demon?
Yeah, it kind of swells up. Its shoulders pops out a little bit, and its claws kind of come up in this grand gesture towards the skies. My rightful place back at her side as her lieutenant, of course! So frustrating!
His side.
His side, yes, sorry. I will be free! At last! Alright.
And Starbucks will cast Armor of Life.
That's all mastery.
and keep thinking.
Okay. Daphne. You're muted, Suku?
Oh my god, I was muted this whole time. Damn it.
Yes.
Yeah. Daphne will like go to like seeing souls down and like seeing Leo trying to stab at like the kid. Daphne just go there and just Leo, tell me where to stab.
You can't. It just moves away. I don't know what to do.
If you're fast enough, and it might kill the kid. But desperate times call for desperate measurements.
5 seconds. Do what you gotta do.
I'll also try to stab the awful shape. And I'll reckless attack.
Oh Jesus Christ, okay. Alright, go for it. It's an auto crit.
Wait, is it? Oh no.
Well,
I mean,
maybe it's
true,
fast
because
enough.
yeah, maybe it's fast enough. Who knows?
Oh my god, god damn it. It doesn't work last time. Let's go faster, right?
Yeah, let's go faster. Come on. Oh no!
You missed it.
Uh,
Hit the hand and
no, I mean,
Why are
it's you missed the blob, but you hit the kid.
Oh god! Just cut the whole hand off!
really after.
Just cut the whole hand off, my dude. You're just torturing the kid. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Okay. Roll for
He might
damage.
die.
Auto crit. Roll for damage.
This is the spirit of soul. Just goddamn get rid of the fucking
He's
hand,
gonna
yo.
immediately die if you roll 20 damage.
Nah,
Yeah, it's
gonna
not
roll
this.
20,
It's not my
yeah.
point. I think
2d2.
with a knife, you can do like max damage, just like.
Next level disarm. Wow. Damn.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, it's not. It's not.
I
I
am
never
glad
wanted
it's not
so
one.
much. I never wanted a 1 so much.
Well,
It's only a 1 or a 2, so it's a 50.
It's not 20 damage, but it's enough to bring him down to 0 HP again and beyond. So, and let's do a vitality saving throw.
Oh, God.
Go, kid, you can do it.
Yeah, it's a crit, Adrian, and it's a small knife.
Yeah, remember their weapons are being taken from them because Balaki.
Yeah, we only have knives.
Okay, so thankfully, you do not disarm him. But it's once again a very deep cut into
Yeah,
his
you
hand.
missed the thing.
And he's bleeding very, very heavily, and he has disadvantage on his death saves. And seeing as this is a non-player character, there's only gonna be 1 death save.
Yeah, Daphne just.
I look over to Daphne, see like how she missed the thing.
We need to fucking do something. Alright? Styrex,
Yes.
figure something out, quick!
That's your turn.
Yeah.
Third.
Yep.
I'll try to like go to like here, block the movement a little bit.
When you stab the hand, letting go of the lifeblood of this 8-year-old kid, the shadowy creature screams out in extreme panic and anger, an unearthly sound that I am unable to represent, but it echoes into your minds, into memory, and it's gonna rush towards the scene, and it's going to unleash 2 attacks on Daphne in retribution.
Yep.
Not
First of
1-1
all,
because
we
I-
got a claw attack for
Meeting one on me.
16 to hit, and a life drain for 21.
I don't have any armor, so both hit.
Yeah.
Ouch.
The claw renders your body for 15 damage.
15? Oh
15
my
damage.
god. Ouch.
Now.
Yeah, I
Mhm. But there is something noticeably flickery about his figure. This creature's figure. It is starting to fall apart at the seams. And now I'm going to do a death save at disadvantage for the kid before the mouth is formed that will suck Daphne's life force out of her. Felix, an orphan boy of Barovia with an unknown past, possessed by a shadowy creature that has made him push a friend through a window to his death. Scare, or somehow otherwise make 3 other of his friends disappear. Hurt, and send terrible nightmares to all other orphans, or to most other orphans in this institution. For better or worse, draws one last shuddering breath, and then breathes no more. The tether snaps between the shadowy creature and Felix's corpse. It shrieks out in pain, shrinking, growing smaller. And instead of draining the last of Daphne's life from her, the window now abruptly and the way out of this attic, removed of whatever lair effect that was going on here, sending light into the space once more. The shadow creature, with extreme panic, dives towards the window, going up above Styrex in the ceiling, and reaches out for it.
We can.
I know it. Yeah, well, I don't know
Yeah.
if it matters, but you know, Leo would obviously try to
Sure.
put
Yep.
everything into an attack.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Do it. I will also do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Damn!
Ah. Nice, Leo. Nice. That's a good hit.
Yeah,
That's a
27 damage with a butter knife.
With a butter knife.
Fuck. That butter knife is strong.
In the right hands, it is.
Alright. Damn. So, 18 plus. Damn, you rolled maximum also on 2 dice there. So
Well, it's
18
a
plus
1 or
9,
2.
27 fucking damage.
Yes.
Wow. Alright. Why is it not updating? Okay, there we go. Alright, you deal 13 damage to an ever decreasing creature. Growing smaller and smaller. Like before, it was this grand oozing pool of impregnable darkness that just seemed to have just to be this abyss, like there was no end to it, is now strangely translucent, and even more so as it rushes past Leo. He reaches out and with an expert flicker of his wrist cuts off a huge chunk of shadow, just falls away and just bleeds into nothingness, disappears in the air. Another shriek of pain from the creature. And before it was this dark timber of a voice, it now sounds a little bit squeaky. So.
$19.
Oh, well.
My mouse double clicks sometimes, but it's a 19.
And I'm supposed to roll secret,
Oh,
so
Sorry.
I'm gonna roll.
my bad.
Roll.
Okay, go ahead. I'll
I'm gonna
allow
roll a
that.
secret.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
All right. Interesting. Leo.
God fucking damn it.
I'm gonna kill you all. Ah!
Oh, it's still alive.
Mhm. Very much
Okay.
diminished, so though.
Oh,
Die already. And I like, since I'm a little bit crouched, it's like in the air, right?
It's hanging above the windowsill,
Okay, so
like attached
yeah,
to the
I'll
wall.
I'll try to get like a good jump. And try to hit it again.
Okay.
Another technique dice. Try another roost strike.
Starks is kind of blocking the share right now, but it's not as high up in the air. It's not
Yeah,
in the
there's
ceiling.
blocks here too.
No, I will allow
Yeah.
it. It's technically within reach. It's very much off of reach though, but still within.
Okay.
I will allow it. My generous gone.
Ooh, oh.
With advantage,
That's good.
3 and a 2.
Oh no. Oh no.
Normal pepper coming back after that 20. Gotta get a 3 and a 2.
Alright, Styx, what do you want to do?
Seeing how the situation is going, Starbucks will just leave Leo to there and just use healing kit to stabilize Soul.
Alright.
This is a running demon.
I know, but it might
Yes.
have someone unconscious.
Not everybody has the same priorities as you do, Daphne, okay?
Yeah, definitely just like look at Styrex running past her with like
Like why?
you know like
But why?
there's a running demon. Styrex. Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Sorry, I'm the one who craved violence.
It's in your name.
Yeah.
I think it was a medicine check, right?
Yeah. If you have at least 1 rank in medicine, you can expend 1 usage of kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a medicine cunning check.
Yeah, I have 2, so.
Yes. So, as an action, you do that. Okay. So you stabilize with your action. Do some quick first aid.
That's my turn.
Woo! Daphne!
Yep.
Yeah?
Reckless attack. Try to hit it.
Yeah?
And this is a fiery blade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Doop, boop, boop.
Oh,
I have a deal. Shouldn't. Okay, that's true. The resistances are now gone. Oh. So it should be this. Okay. The demon shadow creature by this point has been reduced to something not larger than perhaps a hand in size. Just a small, smoky ball of dark mist that squeaks out, "I'm going to fucking kill you! Want to get it for free? Ah!" Yeah. And on his turn, he's gonna slamper over the window and break through the glass. It's not disengaging though, because it needs to do an action and then movement to do this. So you both have 1 more attack.
Okay.
yeah. Leo, quick. This is our chance.
Not snap me. What the fuck? God damn.
Alright. Okay, Daphne, roll damage.
Oh, 7 again. Damn.
Okay. Okay.
50 together.
How do you want to do this together?
I think it's a hand, right?
It's
we
like
just gotta-
it's like a blob of black mist the size of a hand or a fist.
Yeah, I mean, I think we fought together before, and we have often
Yeah.
like come in the problem zone of each other and missing because of this. But it seems like we've learned. Like in this moment, you can see like both of us are knowing where the other's gonna hit, and like hitting in a different space. It's like perfectly separated into this blob, and it gets like pinned into the like the board of the window through the
Yeah.
knives.
Alright, there's a squeak of protest, and then Daphne.
Yeah. Just like Leo said, like Leo stabbing it, like pinning it to the window like frames, and Daphne just having the classic hatred with demon like vampire undead, just dark stuff, creepy stuff, cultist stuff in
No?
general, and just stopping it repeatedly until it's nothing there.
Alright, the window gets kind of shattered from what you're doing, but yeah, one shadowy tendril after the other, you just hack this creature into not existing. And there's just a little, tiniest, squeakiest sound going. No! My freedom! And it ceases to be. You
What
have
the
a
fuck?
very quick second to breathe.
Yeah, I immediately like almost forgetting to pull out the knife from the board. Rush over to Soul. And also checking like the exit. If I hear anything.
As you do that, there's a heavy bounce against the trapdoor on the ground, and then it pops open with a rather tousled and scared look on a face that is probably not often experiencing these kind of emotions of a Rectress Belasco, who pops open her head. There's some strands that are out of her bun. There's sweat on her forehead, and she goes, "What the actual what are you doing? Felix? Felix!" And with that, we're gonna go for a short break.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
No, you're stabilized.
No,
You're
just,
just stabilized.
you have been stabilized, you're just unconscious.
And I rolled
Soul
a
is
success.
taking a nap. Oh yay! Ah, thank you.
Does
Anyway,
the demon? Oh, sorry. I will ask it after break.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright. Break
refill our
time.
glasses and your bladders. Come back happy and ready for the next half of our session. Woo! Felix, indeed, dead on the ground in a pool of his own blood. Daphne, oof, strong. I come back.
Hey, considering the demon was threatening to possess kids after kids after kids after kids, I would say one kid. That's a good, good
Mhm.
outcome. I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. Seemed like that was mostly the best way to go about it. Didn't seem
I mean-
much else we could really done in that time frame, considering it started to like down you pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think
It's
that
very
life
hard.
drain. Yeah,
It's very hard.
it.
I mean, I could actually get up to an AC of 16. No,
AC
but
14.
it's still, yeah.
It resists everything that we throw at it, and I think it has a lot of HP too, and it does a lot of damage. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a gimmick kind of fight, if that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I
like
mean,
a
it has to be because we
conditionally.
don't have our full gear,
Yeah.
Kind of has to be a gimmick fight.
Yeah, Revivify is cheating. Come on.
Yeah, Revivify is really cheating this whole
Yeah.
thing. That's like literally like cheating. The counter is like, oh. But I mean, that's why you picked it, right? To be able to do something like that.
Yeah.
But Revivify in Frostmarks, especially on early levels, are not easy because you have to sacrifice 3 potency. That's quite a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, certainly,
It's
you
a heavy
invested something
price.
to be able to cheat, but it's still
Yeah.
cheating. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that? I should
Yeah, I wouldn't be
rename.
so sure.
I should rename my campaign. Children, manners, and a creepy stalker.
Oh god.
I'm back.
Welcome.
I hope we can talk ourselves out of this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, we do have like a lot of injured on ourselves.
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
mean-
Considering that the damage that he does to once is not like something a knife could do.
Yeah, exactly. And I assume that we would have the same of like those dark mark, like claw mark, on ourselves, like those shadowy
Yeah, it's-
wounds
Yeah, I
and
mean,
injury.
It's not like we have someone unconscious here.
Yeah.
yeah. The claw rend, the shadow claw rend, that's piercing damage, or slashing damage. So that creates, spells blood, if that makes sense. Whilst the life drain is just, taking some slurp hit points.
What? Hey, Agent, this is a group effort. Why are you giving only me the title? Come on.
I mean, you did stab the kid.
Leo did
Yeah.
try to circumvent it really hard.
Yeah.
Like trying to
God.
find a way of not doing it, but as I started this episode, like, what is right, what is wrong, what are you willing to do to
I
exterminate
mean,
the demon?
I think it was still a good idea to try.
It's
I
very
mean,
true.
to-
next turn
like-
it's going to be just Tyrax giving up and try to stabilize Soul and just say Leo kill the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it was
Would've-
still like a good try to prevent killing the kid and just trying to hit Marc, but that was certainly not possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are no wrong choices in combat as long as you're role-playing your character.
Yeah.
I did waste a lot of actions on that.
In all fairness,
Yeah.
like we did not jump to the conclusion to kill the kid like straight away. We did try to like grapple it and everything. Oh
Yep.
my god. I killed more than just orphan, So
Yeah, you also
I
killed
prefer
priest.
something that would
Priest death is kind of your fault too. I'll take that.
Yeah. Slayer of the
I mean, if-
innocent.
Yeah.
it's not my fault that he's not only healing the damn thing that was trying to kill us, and that our only fucking healer is on the ground. Or
Healing
was on
his
the ground.
son, as a caveat.
Mhm.
Healing his son.
And his son, which
Child ender.
was a killing monster, a bloodless killing monster. I would like to add.
Maybe.
Is Daphne the bad guy?
Are we the
I
bad
don't-
guy?
Are we the baddies?
Are we
No.
baddies?
We'll see. Maybe Devin's gonna kill the Rectress now.
Can't have any witnesses.
Yes. He's rushing forward and like stabbing him.
Hey, I do have two attacks an advantage against creatures that haven't started their turn.
Oh!
Yeah, it would be a surprise attack.
Yes.
I mean, do I need to remind you
But-
what happened in the first combat?
Yeah, I mean, but Belasco, Rectoress Belasco is a non-combatant. Like, if she has levels, they are like wholly utility and skill. So
Yeah. Don't worry.
if you decide to
Get her.
attack, if you decide to attack the Rectoress, she's dead.
I
Mm.
listen. I have saved inflict wounds just for this occasion.
You have.
Fucking damn it! What the fuck? Yo, no! We can't be having do that! No! You killed enough! Yo!
Anyway, before things get out of control, indeed, what is the Rectoress to your body count? Let's return to the moment, shall we? Rectoress Belasco goes white in the face as she sees Felix on the ground in a pool of his own blood. Her eyes flicker over to you, and it's obvious that something violent has, taken place up here, and that white immediately turns into blossoming red. With the sternest voice that she is able to muster, she goes, "What has happened here? Tell me!"
All right. Would you like to hear explanation then?
Yes!
We were attacked.
What in the morning, lords? By what?
Yeah. I wish we
Daphne
could.
kind of like, show off like all the injuries on her body and kind of gesture at the whole party as well, like Leo, Cyrax, and also obviously Soul.
Another pool on the ground.
I'm bleeding!
Breathing though, breathing.
I
But
think at this point you can just see Starras just still doing bandages to Soul and looking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Breathing for now. As Daphne slowly. I'm kidding.
oh god.
Yeah.
Daphne.
I wish we.
Stand here, corrupted, die.
I wish we could
Anyway,
Sorry.
Yeah.
yeah.
explain what exactly it was. Was some
it's
sort
a
of
demon creature.
yeah. A pretty deadly one, and that.
Fe-
I assure you, we can explain this, but first we looks at Soul. Need some help.
He's, will he die?
He's
No.
he's
no.
fine.
This
He's
is
fine.
so bad. Felix, no, not another one. I can't have more. This is
Hey, Rectus,
What?
we will help you as long as you help us, alright?
what is that? Knives? Your knives are bloody. Did you?
I like hid my knife by before, like even if I heard like the thing come down, I definitely did already hit my knife.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Daphne?
I too.
Oh.
I even because Leo checked the trapdoor, right?
Yeah, I'll move. I couldn't move there in like this short time, but I would like move towards it and like try to listen.
I did
and,
say that there
yeah.
was one bounce in response. Like at first, and then the trapdoor burst open with the Rectoress. But do you think
I mean, if
Daphne
you have a
would
knife, you
have
could also-
the wherewithal to stop it in that time?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as the trapdoor bursts open, I will hit my knife. It's a small knife, right? If you
Yeah,
allow
it's a
it,
small
of course.
knife. It's a small.
Yeah, I
knife.
mean, Leo specifically listened out to it, so yeah, he was prepared to put it away.
Yeah,
Okay, but you probably followed Leo's direction. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll.
The
Yeah, I'll move.
the Rectoress is gonna rush over to Felix, kind of like cradle his head, put
Does
it into
the-
her lap and cry. as if it was her own child.
Does
Terribly
Felix
sorry
hand still has?
we couldn't save him. We tried our best, but this demon thing is nothing to joke about, as you can see.
Yeah,
I
he was vicious.
don't understand. What?
Rectress,
A
remember
demon?
though black Marc's injuries on the offense, and like definitely pointing at Leo and yeah, like everything. Like
Is that the
that
reason
was
for
the
everything?
yes, that was the reason for Cedric dying, for your children leaving, and for the orphans having terrible nightmares. We can point you at the evidence we have found, but before that, we have to patch up our friends right here.
Lucian,
So,
I need Lucian. I can't do this. I need Lucian.
Rectress, before you do that, I know that you are in a terrible emotional state, but I will have to be blunt and say, would this benefit you if it gets out? If Woods gets around?
What do you mean? Oh,
I
no.
think what
Felix,
Daphne's
you
trying to
poor
say is
kid.
that, yeah, but we don't want to make everyone get scared.
She's kind
necessarily.
of rocking Felix's body in her lap and like removing hair from his face. She's not really paying attention to everything that you're saying right now.
What
Right,
I'm trying
let's-
to say, Leo. What? Yeah. Sorry, you go.
It's okay, you can say you talk.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that would it be fine if, for example, the what was the title of Vargas again? Baron? Or
Burgomaster or Baron.
Yeah.
Burgomaster or Baron. Yeah.
One is a
Would it
noble title, the other
be-
one is a job.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that I don't think it would be a good idea if the Burgomaster, for example, find out about this, especially before we have clean up things and, well, figure out what really happened.
I do think we have. If you want to see Father Lucian, I can accompany you. I'm still in pretty good shape, and maybe help you with. I don't know what you want to do with Felix now.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Lucian needs to come here and tell me. This is beyond me.
All right.
Maybe Lucian can save Felix. The Morning Lord might have a miracle. And Stove? No?
Well, I don't know. Healing against a demon creature is difficult, but maybe.
All right.
Whatever you think is the best course of action, I can alert him and try to get him here. If that's what you want. Just know that.
Ask Vanya to go and run and bring Lucian here. Don't leave, please.
Yes, of course.
The others will be here. I'm pretty quick myself.
And she just looks down on Felix and like touches his cheek, rocking his body.
I'll speak to Starix and say, Starix, you mentioned a pact, some sort of ritual, right? Do you figure you can? Well, I think we should investigate the rest of the orphanage to find out evidence of it, if there is anything.
I still think it's hidden here, maybe in this place, since we were locked here.
Yeah. Well, if it's not here, then I think there's still a high chance for it, or any evidence of it being in the orphanage. And I think we should investigate it thoroughly because there's no evidence showing that there would not be another one. I want to prevent that.
I agree. We need to search everything. Also remove the marks just in case.
Yeah.
But
Definitely
but
would.
but now I don't think looks at the directress. Now is a hard time to do it.
No, she can grieve. I'm not have any opposed to that. She can grieve anytime she wants, but I will go look for it. Well, after Leo get solutions here and everything.
And who stays with Sol? I mean, he's fine.
You.
Are you sure you are capable of finding it?
Well, at least I will go look around in the Arctic first. If we get down there, yeah.
Oh,
Wake up.
all right.
So
Yeah, can we try to wake up Saul since he
I
already
thought more
stabilized?
about your healing hand.
I can only do that once per.
He's going to wake up naturally after a short rest.
Thought you had like a pool like you can use with healing with the.
No,
hands
that's
thing.
the paladin
Okay.
you're
it's
thinking
the-
about.
Okay.
Yeah, healing hand is a racial feature. I can only do one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll copy it.
Yeah, I'll.
But if you want like an instant like wake up, then magic is required. Otherwise, naturally
Yeah.
he's gonna wake up on his own in a short rest.
Slap Saul awake. Now I'm kidding.
Slap him so hard you kill him.
All right. I'll
Destabilize him.
I'll stay with him. If you need anything, let me know.
Yeah, I'll go look around the Arctic for anything suspicious.
Okay.
Like this rock right here, this cupboard right here. Yeah,
Mhm,
anything,
Anything?
anything and everything.
Yes. Roll a investigation with cunning. Leo, you're sprinting.
Yeah, I mean, I look at like the rectress. She doesn't. She seemed like she. No, I'll just do it. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, she asked you to go and get
Yeah.
Fanya to bring, but if you leave and you just go and get Lucian, she
Ah.
won't know, and so she can't complain. See? But
Okay.
as you do climb down into the hallway below, hiding behind several of the doors, taking a scared sneak peek on you, are like 10 kids from different doors.
Hey kids. Sorry for the ruckus. But I think we have dealt with what caused you.
Oh
Like
yeah,
this.
and the really like the babies are crying in the nursery. You can hear like Fanya in there, like, oh please don't cry, and like she's like fussing over the babies.
Sorry, but I think at least you will be safe now, hopefully. I'll need to go. I'll get, and then I'll just like start moving off.
Okay. Yeah. They don't say anything. They just look at you.
I roll a lot of 7 today for some reason.
Well, you shake down the attic.
Shit.
Uh,
Shake down even the rectress. No, sorry.
But there's just mundane discarded items that you find.
Yeah, you know what, Cyrex? Without your magic, I think this search might be hard.
I can give it another try.
Well,
That-
you don't have to do it right now, you know.
Better to get this done. But again, now at least we have time. I don't need to rush things.
Yeah, let's wait for Leo.
And actually, Styrax will use 2 sorcery points to gain a 1-level spell slot
Okay.
and ritual cast detect magic.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Uh,
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Daphne will use prestidigitation to kind of clean herself, Styrax, and so off of the blood and everything.
Mhm.
Give it like a through like sterilization, you know. And also clean all the blood, like soul blood, of course. Well, the kid, you know. Not what I don't want to do that while the righteous, right? Fucking crying.
Your tone is a little bit demeaning there, huh? I'm just
I have feelings too. Come on.
I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. All right.
Yeah.
A little bit before the ritual finishes for Starks, Lucian and Father Lucian and Leo is already on their way, well on their way. Getting Lucian to agree to come. He was having early supper. Just in the church, but as your worried tone immediately made one of his acolytes go and get him, and just after hearing just a few words out of your mouth, he was like, okay, let's go. Do you explain anything to him as you're walking across the street?
Yeah, I'll say we were investigating on the weird wounds that these kids got, and we ended up getting in contact with the source. But the kid got involved. Fortunately, we couldn't save him and fight this creature. Same time, maybe the Rectress needs you right now for certainly. I think we did all we could to save the kid, but
How
you know.
how is this possible? Some kind of demon creature in Arvalaki? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, something had to be doing these wounds. I mean, you've certainly seen them before.
I
They're nothing
know
of that's nothing normal.
there are many scary things beyond our gates, but having them penetrate them hasn't.
Yeah, that's why we need to keep this a low profile if possible. We don't want to alarm everyone. I'm investigating on the Burgomaster's behalf, and I'll tell him, and we'll try to figure out where it leaked through, hopefully. But you know, we don't want to make this a big deal, okay? I know this is gonna be difficult to hide, but I think it's the best for Vallaki.
Make me a persuasion with manipulation.
Alright.
Nice. I feel like whenever Leo's rolling high, I will roll low. And whenever Leo's rolling low, I will roll high.
Ah.
Odd.
Balances each other out like the force.
Yeah. Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Yeah.
So Sol can only type because he's sleeping.
Oh yeah. No, I get it. I like the what is it called? The passion for the roll. He takes a long look on your demeanor as you walk, weighing you up. Like he is indeed weighing two options. But whatever you did made him lean towards one side. And the nod that he gives you is this resolute and absolute expression of total assistance and faith. And he immediately says, I do agree, this could be taken quite wrong in his ears. We need to come up with another reason for the violence and why it stopped, and we need to talk with the children so they do not say anything, but I can handle that. You have done more than enough. I don't know how in the Morning Lord's name you were able to end such an entity.
See, we are, outsiders, and we all came here with quite some talent. And even in these difficult circumstances, we can still, deliver a punch if need be. It was more than difficult, I can tell you that. I might not look as hurt, but if you get into the attic, you see what it does did to the rest of my group.
And let's hurry that way. I can't imagine what the Rectress is going through right now.
Yeah, I'm so sorry you couldn't save him. It was already so difficult dealing with this creature.
At the steps of the orphanage, as you're just about to head in, he stops you and puts a hand on your shoulder. And he says, the Morning Lord teaches that the most important trait a person can have is strength. Strength to do what is necessary. I believe, and I have faith, that you did everything that you could to try and save his life. But through your strength, you have ended a plague that could have had far worse consequences.
Exactly.
Yeah, he nods and looks a little bit to the side, nods. Takes a deep breath and then start heading up the stairway.
Yeah. And then Lucian's and Leo's head kind of pop in after Lucian has told every kid to go into the room. He even brought those who were begging outside to let's go into the orphanage and try to organize them to stay together in the rooms. And as soon as he pops up here, he immediately rushes over to the rectress, kind of kneels down on the ground with her and holds her shoulders, trying to console her. A few words are whispered to her, and then he turns his face towards you. Your Vistani friend, your tiefling friend, is in need of medical attention now, urgently?
I think we took care of the worst. Should hopefully wake up in a few hours.
Yeah. Just help the rectress, Father. We'll be
We
fine.
don't want to trouble you anymore.
I will make sure that the kids are not scared out of their mind, and I will take care of Felix's burial and the rectress. Don't worry, I will send over some acolytes to help me as well. You have proven more than capable in dealing with this kind of matters. Please do not let me stand in your way.
Yeah. Well.
Leo.
Yeah.
Me and Styrax have discussed. I feel like we should still need to
Look around a
investigate
little bit. Yeah.
the rest of the orphanage.
See if there's some remnants of the damage that was caused. I agree.
Yeah.
Um.
I doubt it would be the case, but I don't want any sort of, well, lingering objects or rituals that would spawn another creature like that.
Certainly. Well. Starix, you got that? You can look around for stuff.
At that point,
Um,
Cyrix, you rise up, having activated your ritual spell.
Oh yeah, now prestidigitation clean Leo's off as well.
I actually didn't get hit.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Everyone is just bleeding.
Fuck!
The two attacks that
And you can even see Starox just like,
Oh my god.
two attacks that went for me missed. So
What the fuck is this shit?
Okay.
Yo.
I cleaned you off of Felix's blood.
yes,
Better?
true. That is fair. That is fair.
I'm just imagining just like the children Leo going down, totally bloodied but no wounds, and the kids staring.
Not that bloody.
Bruh.
The knife is still
Yeah.
pretty far away from my body, you know.
Not that bloody from stabbing a kid through the fucking hand, yeah. Definitely.
Didn't
Okay,
stab it
so-
through that.
So, Starbucks will actually just move around the room to see if she senses anything.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and we can leap
Yep.
soul here for him to wake up later, totally fine.
Well, yeah, no, I'll stay here and I'll whisper to Styrex when she comes like by me. I'll be like, check if the beds still have the magic stuff on it. That's probably the most important. But don't try to not disturb the kids. Maybe, I don't know, through the door. I don't know if you can feel stuff through the door.
I'll try my best.
Thank you.
You still walking
Like
around.
I'll prop up
Yeah.
Soul to the thing over here.
It's a bit of an empty feeling, Starix. That from a moment of a lot of strings of magic to absolutely nothing. It feels wrong. Empty.
Okay, I guess Starbucks will actually go downstairs.
Yep. No witness, I'm kidding.
Ah!
Yes, Styrex.
No witnesses. Time to
No
burn
witnesses.
that. Time to burn this place.
He's-
Yep, I don't make the rules. Sorry, kid.
And trying to avoid any contact with the kids, Starbucks will as well just move around the hallway to see if she senses anything.
I feel like we should move like Daphne would tell Starax and say, you've already checked the second floor, right? When we find the marks, the runes.
Yes.
Well, let's move to the first floor then.
Do I sense like any of the marks, or just it's all also emptiness?
Emptiness. There's nothing magical in the marks anymore.
Okay.
No green
So,
light.
first floor is.
Alright, then we're gonna enter the first floor.
Yep. I'll check this. Oh, sorry, that's the second floor.
Let's go down.
Oof.
Down. Oh. Just see the big X over
Yeah.
the soul.
Big oof.
Big oof. Indeed.
Hey, and same thing going around.
Okay.
This the rector's room, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's
Yeah,
not
I'll
here
check.
anymore.
Yeah, I'll investigate in here.
Okay. Um,
Wow.
wanna open stuff and look at stuff?
Yeah, only for like looking for suspicious stuff. I'm not gonna take anything, obviously.
Okay. It's a relatively modest office space featuring a desk set in front of an aged fireplace. The bookshelves lining the north wall appear to contain mostly official documents and volumes, and they are basically archives of orphans over the years. What happened to them? And where they came from, if that is known.
Yeah, I mean, if there's nothing like weird marking on the documents, I'm not gonna like look through it. Just gonna see if there's any like
Starks.
rituals, any suspicious objects.
Okay. I kind of want to handle it in Starks. You walk past the door to the rector's office, thinking nothing of it. But there was something at the itch in the back of your skull after you're taken a few steps further into the hallway. And you have to stop and think to yourself and then retrace your steps back because there was something there, but you're not entirely sure.
Oh?
Okay, goes inside. Goes to the middle.
Okay, and as you step into the middle of the room, there's this rapidly tiny fading aura that is coming from inside the desk. An aura of green.
Wait, inside where? Sorry?
The inside of the desk.
Oh, okay.
Oh? Oh? What do you see with your eagle eyes?
Starbucks points at the desk.
Something in there?
I'm afraid yes.
Alright, let's check it out.
Indeed. And we proceed to investigate it.
Alright. You open up the top drawer of her desk. And it has, some paper, some office materials, and but lying on top of it all is one single object that gives you pause. Daphne and Starks, you immediately see that faint green aura that perhaps in an hour or two will be completely gone. And it is this rusted tin locket with a weirdly robust clasp around it, in the shape of a oval, and it hangs on a tin chain. And there seems to be some etchings on it that is a little bit hard to see from where you stand.
Is this what I think it is, Tarek?
I'm afraid it is.
I don't really want to jump to conclusion, but like based on the rector's reaction to Felix dying, I don't really want to blame it on her, but this item is in her office. Maybe we should ask her after, she calmed down. Do you think this has any connection to the what we fought?
It may vary. Maybe it's one of the FGs one of the orphans had with them.
Hmm.
But
Uh,
one thing's for certain, she might know, and we need it.
yeah, I'll give it a look.
Right. Look a little bit closer. Seems to be some very faint
Oh,
um, writing on it.
you think it's safe to touch it, Starks?
Uh, it's actually in celestial.
Oh,
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 so you can read it.
yeah.
Let darkness hide from the gaze of the light.
Yeah, like Daphne will read it out loud to Styrax in common. Let darkness hide from the gaze of the light. Well, if this means what it said, then I feel like it's something that helped the demon, like hidden away. I'll look
It
to Styrax.
it may be, but
Okay, remember the demon. When we were about to kill it, it tried to run away, right? So it either wants to possess another person, or it might trying to run to this thing.
one thing was for certain. He tried to get back to his place.
Hmm. You think it's safe for us to open it?
The aura is almost gone, and I think it's already fading.
Hmm. All right. Definitely will try to open it. Like, kind of stay a little bit away from Styrax in case anything, I don't know, blow up. But yeah, I'll open it.
Okay. You with some effort actually remove the clasp.
The clap. Yeah.
Yeah. And it kind of springs open on its own by just the sheer pressure. And coming out of it is almost this exhale of a breath, like a whisper. And tiny, tiny black tendrils dissipate in the air. And at the same time, Starks, it loses all of its magical aura.
I guess now it's completely gone.
So it's written in Celestial, right? Do I know anything about some artifact like this from like my own experience, like, or any reading that I have read?
Let's do an intelligence check. What I also want to mention is that on the inside of the locket, it has this very, nondescript outside, but the inside is riddled with Coptic runes and arcane symbols.
Yeah, I'll give it to Styrax to have a look at the Coptic runes and
Okay.
arcane symbol.
Occult intelligence, please. And it is an intelligence check for Suko. For Daphne.
Okay.
22.
My god, can you stop?
No, I want to know everything.
On this one, you got a high plus, so that's fair.
I mean, occult is actually the best fail.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I was sleeping in class. Sorry, guys.
well.
Two of us.
um, you're not entirely sure what this spell or this magical effect that has been enchanted into this locket really is, Syrax. But it definitely has Coptic runes that reminds you of runes that specifically target specific soul aspects, and Coptic runes that has to do with, holding, like hold person or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What do you know about it, Zarex?
Mainly that these rooms mostly target souls and holds their soul in some way, but I'm not entirely sure of it.
From the writing on the outside, and it was written in Celestial, that just so you know. I feel like this locket might have been used to trap the demon. But somebody accidentally released it, or partially released it, since, as we have seen from the demon, it still need to possess something to actually, well, be of any fighting capability.
But indeed, I was intrigued because instead of trying to possess another person, he tried to flee.
Yeah, I mean, he might try to run down here to possess another person. Though I do wonder why he or the demon did not try to possess Soul. Anyway, I feel like we should well, first of all, confiscate this locket. I'll give it to Cyrex.
I guess, but the aura is gone.
Well, even if the magic aura is gone, I feel like it should still be, we should still confiscate it.
Styrax nuts.
Yep, definitely will give it to Styrex. And oh yeah, do you remember that Milovoy is a kid, right? Another kid living
20 years or so it was, I think.
Yeah, grown-up
still
orphan that still
Yeah, he
lives
was
here,
once, yeah.
that takes cares of the other orphans,
And
and
that
is a
is now
grave
super
digger
sick.
at the church, and is super sick.
Yeah. You want to check on that, well, Milovoy person? Because I feel like his sickness was also caused by this demon. Well, everything in this orphanage apparently was all caused by this demon, so...
Yes, we should. Just in case.
Right?
So, go ahead.
Where was... What? Yeah, where did Milovoy... Like, this room, right?
Back right, yes.
Back left. She described.
Back
Yeah.
left.
Yeah,
Okay.
back left.
Yeah.
Okay, let me open the door for you.
Open the door.
There you go.
Police, open up.
Police open up. There's a lot of kids. Fuck.
Well, that hasn't stopped the American police before.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Anyway, you run into a room that probably would normally be accustomed to sound and movement, but now there's like whispering. There's half-eaten supper on the table. There's many kids a few kids in the sofa, a few toddlers, and they kind of jump up and retreat from the door when they hear it opened. But some of them recognize you and know the good things that you have done, and so they don't grow more afraid than what they already are, but they're kind of keeping out of your way and like whispering to each other.
Hey kids, we are here to look for Milavoid. Where's he?
Do you wanna help Milavoy?
I feel like we already helped, so we are here to check on his condition, see if like the thing we did have improved his condition or not.
You look a little bit confused.
So yes, we did help him. And now we are here to check on our result.
The kid you were talking to looks confused and doesn't know what to do, but then like a smaller one kind of points towards the door and goes, "Millie boy!" With that excited look, and another older orphan like, "Shh!" pushes down the hand, but you saw where they pointed to this door back here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yep. Go. Just, I guess, knock on the door. We are not,
Yeah.
rude people.
Are you sure?
No police open up, I see.
Underground.
Kick down the door and just, hands up, hands on the ears where I can see them.
Underground.
There's no answer when you knock.
Can I try to open it?
Yeah.
Does it lock? Is it locked?
No, it's an open. Yeah, unopened. Unlocked. There we go.
Go inside.
Alright, you walked into a bedroom that is rather sparsely furnished. The floors are covered with dirt. Let's do this. No?
Is he sleeping or no?
Yeah, wait 1 second. I'm trying to...
Yep.
Is it like this?
YouTube.
I need to find the right... There we go. And an old shovel lies on the ground at the foot of the bed. And indeed, you see a sickly young man that seems to be sleeping fitfully. He is covered in sweat and has a pallor that is slightly white.
Mm.
Directs detect magic still up, by the way.
Yeah, 10 minutes, right?
Ooh.
He's
Okay, yeah. There's once again a faint aura that is disappearing. Now we're at the very edge of your detect magic, though. Like it's about to disappear. You do sense a faint aura of the color green necromancy, vismancy, like traces of a bestow curse spell or something similar.
Yep.
Starbucks looks at Daphne and nods.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's almost gone now.
Feel like we should.
Can I do a medicine check?
Sure. Make me a medicine with intelligence to make a diagnosis.
Oh, use prestidigitation. Oh my god,
Can you?
Jesus
Yep,
Christ.
yeah, pretty much. Do you want to inform of how many X-rays did he have already?
Yeah. Oh my god, Leorai. You roll like a madman today. A mad woman.
But I only roll good on checks.
Hey!
All you
You know?
It's
need.
good. It's all we need.
Okay.
Perfectly
Taking.
balances us out.
This is a longer thing though. Like to make a diagnosis, like you have to bring out your healer's kit, and you need to do some checks, yada yada yada. And we coming up to an hour's time. So in the meantime, in the attic.
Me playing doctor.
So your eyes crack open and you are feeling lethargic, tired, like you want to go back to sleep, but there's something in the back of your head that tickles you that you need to move, you need to find out what's going on, you need to survive. What do you want to do?
You see Leo like next to you, having you propped up to a box, so you're kind of in a sitting position.
Oh, okay. So we'll like jump forward, like like shift his butt, like head forward, like waking himself up, and go, oh, oh god, oh god, oh what happened? Is it? Where's the demon?
It's instead. You did great. You're
Oh, really?
insanely brave, I have to say.
Oh god. Uh, why does it seem like someone slapped me while I was knocked out?
No, definitely had a little bit of craving for violence still.
Oh,
Maybe that's just the feeling of it around, you know.
uh, oh, what happened to the kid?
Uh, well, and he looks over, like maybe like moves a little bit out of the vision, so you can see like the rectress and the father like being next to the kid.
Oh.
At this point, Lucian has carefully taken Felix in his arms, and he's moving towards the trapdoor and getting some help to move Felix down and out.
I tried what I could, but it seems to be no other. There seemed to be no other option. In the end,
May
we'll
he
see.
bless his soul.
Yeah, we'll see if this fixed everything. Starix is on a check throughout the house, trying to see if there's any remnants.
Oh,
Whatever
God.
happened here.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Can't sitting down here while there's things to do. Yeah. And so we'll try to stay up.
It's alright, it's alright. Let him stand up. You
And-
got pretty hefty hit.
Not even a hit. A bite and
You
something
know.
taking away from me. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, that I haven't. Well, that wasn't my first time doing that.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Close, but well, yeah.
Well,
Oh, is
I
the
can-
rectress there?
And
No,
she's-
she's downstairs and help like getting Felix into her arm and kind of moved away by this point.
Well, the one time that I hit the floor was quite damning.
Yeah, knocked the wind out of you, huh?
Yeah. I hope you're fine.
I've experienced worse. Don't worry. Come on. Let's find the other two. they probably need our help in some way, shape, or form.
If you feel ready, sure.
Yeah.
Daphne would definitely like send Leo a message with a message spell and just say that, like, hey Leo, this is a message. We are first floor, checking the Milivoj guide. Just
See,
come whenever you're ready.
seeing that face seems like uh Daphne sent something, huh?
Yeah, she creeps into your head without permission.
Uh,
She's downstairs, and checking on Milivoy, seeing if he's better, I presume. Would be great if that would be connected to it as well. All right.
hopefully. All right, let's go down. My God, my jaw, it hurt.
You need some support.
I can go. I can do it. And you see, so like limping a little bit, but he then regained his steps.
Okay. And together, you find your way to there you go, Daphne and Syrax. There we go. Just as Syrax moves away from the bed and all of the different observations and tests that she has run.
And
Mhm.
any luck, Starix?
And Syrax, there is absolutely no mundane medical reason for this young man to be this sick as he is. Nothing of the things you have done makes any sense.
I'm guessing from when I enter, I sense the aura of magic again, but it's actually dissipating. And doesn't matter what I check, there was no reason at all to him being sick. So I'm guessing it was, of course.
The demon.
Is he gonna be normal again?
Well, hopefully,
Let's hope.
because we have checked all the runes. It seems that after the demon's gone, the magic disappears as well. And hey,
So
we
all the
found.
I think we found the source, and Mr. X will pull out the locket.
Yep,
the source.
Daphne will say. So me and Cyrax came to the conclusion that this might be an object used to trap the demon. The writing on the surface of it is written in Celestial, saying that I think let darkness hide from the grace of light, right? Yeah,
Wow, good.
yeah. Saying let darkness hide from the grace of light. And inside, after Cyrax investigated it, it has some runes, arcane runes. It has some holding effect. So, and after we open it, some shadowy tendrils also faded away.
Are we
So
sure
this
this
might
is
be the Eggwood home, or
prison?
holding the demon.
And we're sure it's gone now, right?
Yes, no, upstairs there's no no, nothing. And when we got downstairs, the only thing it was the locket, but now it's also gone.
Oh, that's all right. So I guess we know how this thing got into here. Someone. Oh, do you think? No.
We need to ask the one who was hiding it.
I'm not sure about hiding. I feel like this.
Hiding, taking it. We need to know from her.
I'll make a bold statement as I always do. It's a gift from someone to her.
And then we will have a little list.
Yeah. Yeah, she's obviously a little bit troubled right now. But I'm not sure what the best way I go about it. After all, you took that from her room.
We will wake up this Savoie guy to. Well,
No.
what sort of condition that he's in, Starks?
I think just let him sleep it out. I don't think he has any good information. Probably was made sick, so he wouldn't check the kids.
So far, let's go out and let him rest.
Yeah.
Well, at least for now, we can safely assume that there wouldn't be no other demon creatures around in this orphanage. I feel like we deserve some form of rest, especially.
Yeah. I mean, I feel fine, but
Of course you are.
no, I
Get
think
hit
I got
hard.
pretty lucky.
Starbucks looks at her wounds, looks at Leo. I wonder why.
I mean, I tried to, it didn't really attack me that often, unfortunately. Maybe it got tired of missing,
I wonder why, Leo. I wonder why. Alright.
Where now?
We still need to talk to Father Lucian, right, Leo? How does that go?
Nah, I took care of it. Don't worry. We can talk about all that stuff once we're outside of here.
By now, there's acolyte from the church standing with the children and like talking to them, giving you like a small, like a faint smile, but encouraging. Doesn't engage you though. That kind of smile of like, we got this.
Alright. So, should we go to the church or just go back to our inn?
I mean, I would like to figure out where this thing comes from.
Yeah. Well,
I will just see if there's a good moment right now. If not, then we'll ask another time.
the thing you mean, like the locket or the creatures?
The locket.
Yeah, of course.
And maybe, we start off with saying all the stuff is gone now. With the good news, and then we ask if possible.
Yeah, of course.
If you mind going ahead, I'll.
Oh yeah, I can take care of it. As I said, kids are taken care of. This whole situation's under control.
Yes, but
you guys
I might want to check something upstairs.
All right, that's ominous.
I wanna make sure the marks will be gone. So, do you still have? Do you still?
That.
The magic is gone, but I rather just remove the entire mark.
Yeah, I think definitely with you. She has the tools for it now.
Well, I think I would prefer to go with you, Leo, so I can explain how, like, the lockets and everything.
Okay, then just give Starvik something to do that then.
And here, you take the locket then.
Yeah, I'll take the locket and I'll give Sarek Like, Daphne take out the carving knife, seeing it's like obviously fucking bloody, and like just immediately prestidigitation it clean.
Oh, can you
And
do that with
uh,
mine too?
and Starbucks will hide it.
No
Remove the
evidence.
evidence.
Okay.
No evidence.
No evidence.
Yeah.
Successful case. Yes.
Wow.
Just go out and
guys.
look at Leo. Come on,
Can
show
you
it
do
to
that
me.
with my knife too?
Of course.
I'll show it a little bit.
Yep. Prestidigitation it.
Prestige.
Okay. Sarx goes to do her business, what she finds important, and the rest of you go. Or so you follow Sarx?
Oh yeah, sure. I follow so. Follows direct. I just keep moving my token around.
Okay.
Sorry.
You just jump between the groups.
Oh yeah.
I want to go to. Ah, no, I want to go to. Oh.
Yeah. That's me in real life as well. Indecisive.
Yeah.
There we go. And we also have the Rectress.
Oh god.
As soon as you enter the church's ground, that same feeling washes over you as the mists relent, even despite still being so thick that it's hard to see only a few meters ahead, but for a few meters ahead.
Is my token here?
Easiest? Here, within the church grounds, the paranoia, the fear, the pressure alleviates. The church is rather empty at this hour. Often the morning lord is celebrated. Who could have guessed it? In the morning.
Yep. Haha.
And it's closing in on dinner time, so most are busy with such. You enter the church, get the attention of an acolyte, one of the four that you have seen, who takes you into one of the side rooms that is attached to this long hallway that leads up to the altar. Down into a basement and into what seems to be a preparation room for the dead. There on a great stone slab, without his shirt, is the pallid corpse of Felix. Lucian, with a very somber face, is moving around, cleaning, and investigating the body, whilst Rectress Velasco, with her puffy red eyes and a handkerchief in one of her hands, is just sitting down in a very stark wooden chair and just staring out into nothingness, rather shocked and numb after all of the emotion she had gotten out of her. And both stop and look at you two as you enter. And immediately Father Lucian has the wherewithal to ask, Daphne, Leonard, was there something else?
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, sorry to interrupting, but we were just checking on remnants of this creature, and it seemed like almost everything is gone. It seems like whatever Malakovich had was connected to this demon as well, so he hopefully should feel better soon. All the kids should be able to sleep. Milovoy,
Yep.
sorry. All the kids should be able to sleep without any nightmares or wounds.
Well, that's great news and makes a lot of sense. I haven't been able to heal him at all.
So
Yeah, but there were a thing, a
Yes.
remnant that we found too.
What is this?
So, Father Lucian, are you familiar with the celestial language?
In theory, I never seen it.
Daphne will take out the lockets and kind of show it to the Lucian.
Oh, how fascinating. Are you telling me that this is it?
So our investigation came to conclusion that this might have been the object that been holding the demon creature. Though the place that we found it in might raise some questions.
Lucian
But we are
immediately looks within it, like opens up the clasp like you do, like investigates it, and his
yeah.
eyebrows shoot up, and he says, whatever this was, it was a heavy enchantment and powerful item.
Have you ever seen it before?
No, I have not. At that time, the rectoress does look up and have followed the conversation, and her eyes slowly get this light of recognition in it, and she goes, wait, you were in
Yes.
my office?
Because our friend felt a ping in your office.
A
That's why we
ping?
decided to went into the
Ping?
office to investigate.
I don't... She has this kind of unhappy,
Listen, Rectoress.
sour look to her
think I'll-
mouth.
Like interject and be like, listen, this is probably the object where this shadow thing came from.
Not probably, Leo.
It
This is
is,
100%. Yes.
and we really need to know where it came from.
Fine. Well, I found it on Cedric's body before Lucian took him away. I found it a very strange object for an orphan to possess.
Indeed.
You ever opened it?
Yes, and I thought it was just random scribbles. When I had the wherewithal and the time, I was gonna look into it. Maybe, wait, is this my fault?
Yeah.
No.
Well, not entirely. Someone placed it there on his body. But yeah, opening it was what let this thing free.
I don't think so, Leo.
Pretty
So
sure
let us remind. So let us revise our memories a little bit. Before Cedric, unfortunately passed away, the event has already happened, right, Rectress?
Yeah, but that might have been without this demon being around. We don't know. All right, let's see. When you found it, who had access to this body?
It was in the middle of the day.
Anyone could have.
I heard it echoes in my nightmares. The sound of his skull cracking on the stone. I rushed out of my office and saw that there was nothing. Two dead children. Such graphic way in such a short time. What have I you come to?
Well, it should be over now. Maybe you can figure out how this locket got around. Did Cedric go anywhere? Or any children for that matter, to any place that they normally wouldn't go? Did they seem to disappear for a day or so? Or...
There are many corners of Alaki. They always come back for supper and a warm bed. And they have their duties, sometimes to the church and begging. But their free time is their own.
Yeah.
Does well,
We'll see what we can
Did-
figure out about the side effect.
did Felix and Cedric ever was in a bad blood to each other? Does they constantly bickering or anything of that spectrum?
It's a heavy-set brow and a sigh. And she says, like I said before, the kids do not always appreciate what I do until very much later in their life.
Yeah, we'll talk to Milovoy once he gets better, which should be probably like tomorrow maybe. And then he might know.
That would be a fast recovery. Yes, that sounds like great news.
Well,
oh yes, so
can
fast.
only assume.
Really?
But anything that did it to him is gone now. And any traces of it left. So he should be able to recover quickly, hopefully.
Yes.
Really, you two have done a great service, not only to my home, but to valid members of this community. He takes off his gloves that he had on while he's like taking care of the corpse, goes over to a cabinet for the Lucian, and goes very far in the back to a wooden box, opens it up, and gingerly takes out 2 dark green flasks and hands it to whoever's closest. And he says, in a moment of dire need, I hope this will come to use. More so than what I can use it for.
And this is
2 potions of renewed vigor.
Hmm.
2 healing
You
potions.
sure you want to part with this?
I am no money to give. Yet, this feat requires some kind of recompense, otherwise I will not be able to sleep soundly at night. Please accept it as a gift for our gratitude. The orphanage is as much as mine as it is the directress. And the directress like nods vigorously.
will
Thank you.
gladly accept it.
And I'll give 1 to each.
We can put it in the party inventory, I feel like.
Leo's gonna take 1 to himself.
Yeah.
Well,
Give you 1.
with the healing potions, they need to be specified of who's carrying them.
Yeah.
For
All
combat
right, yeah,
situations.
one to each then. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a normal healing, right? The 2d4 plus 2 thingy.
Yeah, it's a normal healing potion.
Yeah.
The normal one.
Well, sorry to interrupt. We'll be on our way now. Gather our strength again. And, yeah. And then I'll...
He takes on the gloves again and looks busy.
Yeah.
I got some things to do. Go in the light of the morning, Lord, my friends.
Yes, sir.
If you ever need our help, you know where to find us.
Certainly.
Yeah,
And
I'm
you,
gonna leave.
you exit the church.
Yeah.
Yay.
Woo. And considering the time to remove all the markings and this conversation, I think I can safely say that you kind of meet up on the road in between the orphanage and
Yeah.
the church once
Damn.
more.
Yeah.
All right. Get back to the tavern. Get a good rest in.
Oh, yeah. Outside.
Come on. Come on,
Uh,
so it's not gonna be that bad. You overcome worse before, you know?
that's true. And what I hate is I have to talk like Styrex again after that event. Oh.
Like almost getting chewed off by a damn wolf.
Uh,
I remember that.
uh, hmm,
Well, this was way cooler. You
it's
stand
a
in the face of it and like
yeah.
Yeah.
being cool, and then the wolf wasn't that cool, but that one was, a
Yeah.
real hero act,
Yeah, that's true. I'm hungry after that. I'm famished.
Yeah. Well, honestly, that was a tough
Well,
fight.
we'll have dinner soon.
You all have done well.
Wait, don't you have an appointment?
We all have a
Yeah,
dinner
we all
appointment.
have.
Yes, we
Oh,
all
we
have.
all have. Oh God, why is this day so long and short at the same time? So many things happen. Ah,
Well, we have solved one problem slash mystery, but there are still a few more.
Well, this one is still not completely closed.
Yeah, we have yet to find out the source of this
Yeah, my
blockade.
father that moves through the mist.
We can safely assume that is Father Knight, right?
Hmm. I mean, isn't that a
I mean,
deity?
well, powerful figures can be worshipped as deities. And remember when he looked up to the sky? And well, demons are not a fan of sunlight, so I know it might be reaching, but Father, the sky, the night, that
Keep it for
sounds
now.
pretty. Yeah, that sounds close enough to me.
Do I also need to remind you what thing we saw flying through the mist?
Hmm? Thing flying through the mist.
Madame Eva?
Of course.
Oh,
Uh,
You already
yeah.
forgot.
no, I didn't picture it with flying through the mist in that way. Yeah, no. I do kind of wanted to forget, but I definitely remember now.
That was a memory worth forgetting. But,
Mm,
you know.
I might need some ale.
Well, don't drink too much. We'll have to drink there as well. You don't want to make a bad impression.
Yeah, I'll
Bad,
save
bad,
my.
bad, bad impression. Looks at all the party except Leo.
Uh, uh,
Well,
I think we can't make a good impression like this.
You guys rest up. I'll take the front, and we'll be good.
yeah, we're gonna be fine. Come on. Just a bit.
After all, they probably only have eyes for me anyway.
Mm,
hopefully.
Plus, lingering injuries is something that proof that you are a capable adventurer. At least back in my home, the more scars you have, the more
Oh.
experienced you are.
No.
Well, I don't see any scars on Leo so far.
No. Wow,
Oh, well, I'm
totally have,
sorry.
totally have the
sorry.
guards.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
totally.
sure.
Well, different people serve different purpose. We need somebody to be the face. After all, plus I don't think Leo having a scar is a good thing when we eventually, or if we ever get back to the Protectorate. I mean, I was
Um,
hired to
I
be
actually
his.
don't think that's
for
gonna be that
sure.
much of a problem.
Giving a noble kid that they don't know it disappeared. Well, at this point, I think they know.
Mm,
And also giving him
I don't
back
think they
with
know
a
yet.
scar. I'm afraid of my position in the Protectorate now.
Guys, I don't think my father. I think my father would be proud if I proved myself here.
But
I
Leo,
think.
your family is like kind of militarian, right? So I don't
Yeah.
think a scar should be a problem.
No, I think it's fine. Yeah.
If
Um.
anything, it might give you like a boost in,
Yeah. Maybe.
the eyes of the.
I think I could
We
have a
all
cool
know.
scar. You know.
Does your father have scars?
Uh. My father, no. My
This.
grandfather though, does have a lot of scars.
Mm,
My father isn't originally like he's that married into the house.
mm.
So yeah, he is. It's a little bit of a complicated situation. But
All right.
he has a knowledge of military stuff, but it's not like he has done much military stuff. But we still uphold
Af-
this status, so it's not gonna be a problem for me to having Scar.
After we deal with, well, after we have appointment with a factor, I feel like we should look into investigating about Arabelle. We have leads on that, right?
One, yes,
Yeah.
and that one is not talking really.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said after the factor.
Yeah.
But even though we couldn't, well, save that kid, it makes me sleep easier at night knowing that the other kid's gonna have an easier time sleeping at night also.
Yeah.
We've done good today, people. You should all be proud of yourself.
Yeah. I thought I saw the light. I came back. So let's keep it going. All right. All right. I think that's the tavern, the inn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
and as you approach the tavern, coming out, making himself known from an alleyway, is the cloaked figure of a face that especially Leo recognizes. A rather ugly face with this kind of constant frown, who nods to you and
Oh,
simply shows you the way.
who, who is this?
Right, folks.
Oh no. Uh,
It's already time. Get your stuff together.
okay.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
He bumped into Leo and invited
Yeah.
you guys to dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
And through the mists, his shape barely visible as he shows the way. Perhaps like lamb for slaughter, or kings shown the way, escorted. You are shown towards Factor House.
So like
That's- oh.
hidden entrance, or do you go for the front?
We shall find out next time on Curse upon the Door.
Uh,
Woo!
yes!
Yay.
Yes! Yes!